Hi, this is Jim Hone. I'm a member of the Gardena Emergency Preparedness and Response Coalition and a member of the Tri-City CERT organization, talking about holiday safety. And there are a lot of great opportunities to share with family and friends during the holidays, but being a retired firefighter for 36 years, we also know that there's some additional safety aspects that we should all take into consideration to make sure we all have a happy and safe holiday season. One of the things that come to mind is that we use candles a lot more during the holiday season, and candles are very festive. They provide a nice atmosphere, but they can also be dangerous if they're ever left unattended while they are lit. So I would recommend that people make sure they extinguish their candles if they're going to leave the room. Don't leave them on overnight. And actually, the new LED candles that flicker look pretty good, and they're very safe, and they actually are on timers, and they work very well. That's what I have in my home. There's also a lot of things that occur with decorations. The Christmas tree, make sure that it's fresh. If you do get a real Christmas tree, grab a hold of the limb and pull on it. Needles should not come off in your hand. And try to remove it from your home as soon as the holiday season is over. Try to have water in the pan so that it constantly refreshes. But Christmas trees, if they were to ignite due to someone accidentally getting a candle too close or a short in the electrical for the lights, there's no way you're going to put it out, and it will probably burn down that entire room before anything happens. So trees are beautiful, but they're also potentially dangerous. They're actually equivalent to about a gallon of gasoline in the amount of energy release that occurs. So it's something you should be enjoying, but also be very careful of. Smoke alarms and carbon monoxide detectors, make sure that they have batteries changed out about every 6 months. A good rule that we use is when you change your clocks for daylight savings time, that's a good time to change your smoke detector and your carbon monoxide detector batteries. One of the things that happens during the holidays, unfortunately, is sometimes we forget to buy batteries for the toys we bought for our children, and we say, well, we're just going to need a battery for a little bit to let the kid play with the toys, and we take the batteries out of the smoke detectors to allow the toys to be used, and we forget to put them back in. Don't do that. Get the batteries at the time you buy the toys. Cooking, we do a lot more cooking during the holidays, and sometimes the kitchens get very crowded. Make sure that you use a good safety rule of 3 feet away from any ovens or stoves for small children. Turn the handles of your pots inward to the stove so they're not an attractive thing for a young child to grab onto and pull the pot down on top of them. Kitchens can be a very, very good learning experience, but they can also be dangerous if you don't supervise children constantly. What else can we talk about during the holidays? During the holidays, we sometimes, when the temperature gets cooler, we start to turn our heaters on, make sure that the heaters are in good working order, make sure that you've changed out the filters, make sure the exhaust stacks are good. The same with chimneys. If you have a working fireplace, make sure that they're inspected regularly, that they're clean. One of the things that happens is sometimes people shove all the wrapping paper in the big day that you unload all of your presents, and you shove that all in the fireplace and light it. That's so much energy release, not like a warming fire, which takes a while to warm up. It actually can crack the fireplace firebox, which can then let heat and smoke through that into your home, and it can actually cause a fire to the wood structure that surrounds your fireplace. So don't burn wrapping paper in your fireplace. That's something that people don't think about. Another thing, unfortunately, during the holidays is that even though they're festive times for people to come and enjoy each other, not everyone has the same experience. Unfortunately, suicides and attempted suicides also increase during the holiday season. We need to keep an eye on each other and to make sure that if someone's not having a good experience, that we check on them and we make sure that they are, in fact, doing all right and get them the help they need if, in fact, there are some issues that need to be addressed. But we need to make sure that we take care of each other, look out for each other, and enjoy this holiday season. I think that's a good overview of holiday safety.